distance. Now we're dropping these locks, just the boys in the will to cash big. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your bankroll for glory. Don't lose your grip on the almanac pass. You must bet just to keep it alive. So the pick is in it, it's the thrill of the line. Dialing up to the challenge of the books, and the last known survivor starts his edge in the night. And he's watching us all. The pick is in. Face to face, out on the air, hanging tough, staying sharp. They stack the odds, still we take to the square for the win with the skill to survive. The pick is in, it's the thrill of the line. Dialing up to the challenge of the books, and the last known survivor stalks his edge in the night. And he's watching us all. The pick is in. The pick is in. Rising up, straight to the top, had the guts, got the units, went the distance. Now we're not gonna stop, just the boys and the will to survive. It's a pick is in, pick is in, pick is in, pick is in. The pick is in, it's the thrill of the line. Rising up to the challenge of our rival, and the fix might be in, but we're calling it right. Hayward's almanac, Jonah, Snoopy, the fight is the fix in. Is it all predetermined? Back to the future, future's looking certain. Tune in weekly for the picks and the laughs. Sports betting expert dropping knowledge on the path. The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in. Pick is in, pick is in, pick is in.
Yo, yo, yo,
Holy
what
shit,
is
dude.
up? What is
Holy
up?
shit, dude. Holy shit, dude.
What's up?
What up, man? Gotta
How's
love
it
that
going?
fucking song. What up, Snoop? What up, baby? How you doing?
How you do?
How you doing? How you doing? Happy Thursday night, everybody. We got a great locked and loaded show for you. My name is Haywood, and I'm the Almanac, and next to me is my man, my brother from another, Snoop Von Pooh.
Can you
What up,
put
baby?
some more emphasis on the ooh?
Yeah, I mean, come on now. I mean, number two. Number two. How you doing,
Oh,
Snoop?
number two. What you gonna do? Listen, we have this, and this might be the best episode of the Pick Is In ever because we have an amazing guest today.
Yes, we do. Special
He-
improv cast, baby.
It was impromptu, not planned. I didn't even know the motherfucker was coming on the podcast until about 30 minutes ago. But what I will say is this, is that I'm happy to have him here. Okay.
Me too.
And you know, it's not often that we are graced with such presence. Like, there's something to be said about this man right here. Okay. Like, let me just get into it. Not only does he cook good food,
Yes. Best chef.
he knows how to work a steel mill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and I'll say this.
He knows how to work
Okay.
a bidet.
He doesn't know shit about bidets. He only knows about bidets because of me. And listen, I'm gonna say this. He had a bidet before me, but he never used it. This motherfucker, he doesn't even know how to keep his butt clean. Like, it's disgusting. The way he lives his life is just nasty.
Man,
Like-
we're perking this guy up. He's getting an intro, baby. Man, he's getting us up. Dude, one of our best friends, our brother from another, one of the best cooks ever, Mr. Heartbreak Kid himself, El Pooopi.
What up, guys? How you guys doing today? Man, that song, man, that intro, man, that's fire right there. I was over here just like, okay, I'm feeling it. So,
You
how's
never heard
everybody
our
doing today?
song?
Man, well, I'm a busy man. I'm working at the steel mill, not wiping my ass, so it's all good.
Bro, you should never
Trust
ever.
Scott Foster.
Well, never trust Scott Foster. That's true. But you should always fucking wipe your bum, dude. Stop neglecting.
I got
stop
bamboo
neglecting.
toilet paper now.
Oh my
Bamboo?
god, that sounds fucking worse than
Bamboo.
one ply. I just fucking bought one ply by accident.
Bamboo, yeah. I actually grow it in the backyard, pull it off, and wipe my ass with it.
For y'all that don't know, we're like family. We always joke around so much. So it's great to have this man in the studio. He moved a while back. We already miss him. Welcome to the Pick Is In, El Pooopi. Cheers to you and all the people at home watching the Pick Is In podcast.
Savannah Banana El Pooopi.
Yeah. Nice background, brother.
Is that a new hat?
No, this is my special hat. I'm representing our guy that's getting inducted to the Hall of Fame this month, Mr. Larry Fitzgerald. So I got the hat on, I got the background on. We got to represent, man. That's Haywood and I's like favorite player ever.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, never heard of him, right?
Not a new hat. I remember I was with him when he got the hat, I believe, Daddy.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, El Pooopi, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're
God
good.
damn it.
Savannah Dan, baby.
So this is
I
your
have all kinds of
time.
aliases.
Second time on the podcast. I believe what was around Christmas
Is this
last
second?
time with football. Second time, right?
Well, no, we did one episode.
Three.
We did one episode, and then I jumped in on the Super Bowl episode, and that was the things that were coming out of my mouth that day. Whew, there you go. Lord
We
have
had
mercy.
more people say that was the funniest episode than any other episode. Like Christian always, our boy Christian is like, dude, I want El Pooopi on. I want to be on with him again. I want him. He always asks me. Like, he thought you were hilarious, man.
I mean, the things that come out of my mouth, you never know. That's why they call me El Pooopi, because this shit comes out this way and the other way.
Good Lord.
It's the things that come in your mouth that we're more worried about.
Oh, he's got me there, guys. Snoop knows me better than anybody, and so does Haywood.
Yes, dude.
So
what's on the agenda today, boys?
we got you about what, an hour, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So Snoop, let's go over our promos. Where can the great people find?
You know what, dude? Let's get rid of him, dude. Fuck him. Like, let's go on with the podcast.
Shit.
We got. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got to talk about tonight?
Fuck. Snoop's awesome.
Hey, I'm back.
That's awesome.
I had to take a number 2. Sorry, guys. Salute to that.
Let's go over our promo, Snoop. I got that pulled up.
Oh,
Get this knocked
yeah.
out.
Hey, oh yeah. Hey, pay the bills, guy. Go ahead.
Yes, got to pay the bills. Go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com where you can find all of Snoop and I's great work. We have all kinds of great podcasts over there, including the great Theodore Logan and Bill Esquire over on the Phone Booth Podcast. And then my boy...
You don't even say his name right, for crying
That's
out
why
loud.
you should do this shit. That's why you should do it. That's why.
Damn.
So we got Jonah and the Philosopher King, and then my boy Snoop with Here's the Thing. Let's see if he's posted anything there lately.
Nope.
Okay. And then we got a great merch store, Snoop. Tell the folks all about that.
Dude, listen, I just bought one of these shirts myself. It's on its way, being shipped to me right now. I just bought one. Listen, these fucking threads are so soft. They're softer than the fucking El Poopy's one ply that he's using. So, like, you know what pisses me off, though? I'll be honest. They're not available in every color.
Really?
So that hurts my feelings a little bit. And it sucks being fat. You know.
See size. They got fat.
All right, go to the fucking 3XL. See, if you click on it.
I thought you were a schmedium. I thought you were a schmedium.
Yeah, your mom's a fucking schmedium.
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah, $20. Go support
Those
the
are
boys.
cool shirts.
Go pick up a freaking some go pick up some a new shirt. Support the show. They're very comfortable clothing, by the way. Very soft. Go support your boys, and then go follow us over at YouTube at the Pick Is In podcast. Appreciate all the love and the support out there. And then don't forget to check out my boy Snoop Von Poop over on his YouTube page as well. Look at him rocking and rolling. Gotta support our boy over there. And then
Yo, I'm live right now. Look at me.
and then over at the Pick Us In podcast on Rumble, go check us out there. And then under Von Poop at Rumble, we got his page, and it looks like it's live, rocking and rolling. So, and then go show my boy over there on X some support. Go give him a follow. You know, he's the man. Go check his podcast out on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. EST. And then over on X, you know where you can find me at Haywood's Almanac. All right.
There you go.
And you know what the funny thing is? I actually understand what EST means now because I'm on that side.
Yeah, that's right. You are.
Blonde moment, you know. Sometimes you got to have those, man. If I only use 2-ply, it probably would be a lot smarter.
Dude, let me ask you something. What's it like to have moisture, like in your life?
That's
like,
nice. I don't have, the Parmesan cheese is not coming down like it used to from the beard. You know, it's kind of nice. Yeah,
okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's good to talk with you guys. You know, I know a lot of sports things going on right now. The NBA, the World Cup. We got training camp about to start. Baseball's in progress. NHL's been making trades. Man, it's getting wild out here, man. This is probably the best summer I've ever seen when it comes to sports.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Like, so, like we just started doing a daily podcast of sports history, right? But there's nothing that happened today.
Yeah, so we're like putting out videos every day of this.
I mean, yesterday was Bobby Bonilla Day. Then, yeah, you know what? I couldn't even think of anything myself. That's kind of crazy to think about. But, I mean, there's a lot of things.
Listen, if you're a tennis fan, this is your time.
Oh, this is your time to shine? Man, there's nothing like listening to people go, that's the best part of the whole tennis thing, you know. If you didn't have anything going on the screen, people would be like, "What are you watching over there?" You never know, man. Game engine porn could happen.
Fair warning, everybody. This is an R-rated show. Since we got El Pooopi here, just a little warning. Put the kids away.
You know what? I'll bring it down to PG.
Oh, I don't. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't like you at PG.
No, we're gonna go back to rated R.
Yeah. No,
lasted about 15 seconds. So
yeah, I prefer you R-rated.
We're throwing up the R's now.
The hard R's. Yo, this nigga's hard rated. Dude, let's get into some fucking news today. Dude, hold on. I gotta share this screen right here because the Phoenix Suns have just signed what I think is probably their best pickup of the year. The Phoenix Suns have signed guards Pat Spencer on a 2-way contract. He's averaged 7.9 points per game, 3.5 assists per game, 35% from deep, which is not too bad. And he used to play for the California Warriors. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Patrick Spencer?
This news just broke before the show. He's a 2-way contract. He reminds me of Colin 2 years ago. It's somebody that's going to possibly help us later. So he's going to be G League exposed. He's another point that we need. He plays a little bit. I've seen him play a little bit. He reminds me of Colin, to be honest with you. A younger Colin.
So what does that mean? A second string backup? Like, what does that mean?
He's got to work his way up.
See.
He's a 2-way contract. It's going to kind of go back and forth. Colin is the man right now. They did give him the money to play some basketball. So I think it's his time to shine as a point guard. I think that's where the Suns are rolling because they had opportunities to get Colin Sexton and all these couple players that they had. And I don't think we don't have the draft capital or the pieces to trade DeJounte unless we do Jalen Green straight up.
Let me ask you, El Pooopi, do you think that the Suns can move forward point guardless? Like they haven't made a move. You know, in that aspect. I mean,
it has to be Colin.
Colin's great. You know, I'm not a Colin hater. I love Colin Gillespie, but I just think he's the backup point guard. I don't think he's the starting point guard.
If Booker is point guard again, the Suns are failing him. That's what it is. They're failing him. He cannot be a point guard anymore. This point book thing is just not working. He's a setup guy. You dish the ball to him and he just nails his shots. That's what it is. CP3 brought a different side out of him. He also had other point guards, Marco Rubio. Is it Marco Rubio? Did I say that right?
Marco.
Oh,
Ricky
Rubio.
You're talking about the politician.
Oh man, see that's where I got it off. No, Rubio, but the other Rubio, yeah. He had him, and then he even had the other guys too, like Drew Bledsoe Drew Bledsoe. Oh my gosh, I'm failing everybody right now. Eric Bledsoe. Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? What's fucked up is like I'm the one that knows the least about sports, and you're fucking just dropping the ball.
Dude, I can't believe I just said Marco Rubio and Drew Bledsoe. Talk about a dynasty team. I'm surprised I didn't say Ryan Leaf yet. That's the problem, man.
Oh my god! Well, because he comes in at number 2.
No, I think the Suns, they need to get, and I know Haywood would agree with me, they need to get away from point book. We're wasting his time. We're wasting his years right now.
Not only will Haywood disagree with you, but I think most anybody that has a level NBA head would agree with you. Like, we need to get away from point book. Like, I mean, I love Devin Booker. He's the fucking man. He's not a point guard.
He's not.
He needs to be that 2 guard
off the ball. Yep.
Right, off the ball. Get this man some help. But man, me, dude. I'm a Suns fan. But they're fucking dropping
former
the
ball boy
right
too.
Now. They're dropping the ball right now. They're not fucking making moves. All right, dude. Pat Spencer's a okay sign. Like, I can't even say that with a straight face right now. It's so stupid. But do you think there's a chance that LeBron comes to Phoenix? I mean, he was just cited at Filiberto's this week.
Hold on.
I did get that picture of Filiberto's in it.
I need to talk. First and foremost.
Okay. All right, go.
We have made moves. We'll get to it. And for everybody at home, hold on, let me fucking talk.
Okay, all right.
You guys have had your moment. For everybody watching, we're going to talk about NBA stuff after the Suns. We got El Pooopi here, and he's a huge Suns fan, so we're going to respect his time and talk about Suns. To answer your question, Snoop, with the point guard, yes, I agree with you. I think we should have done something more. I think the point guards are already here. With Bouye, right, and Gillespie.
Are you fucking wild right now? Like,
that's
are you
the
crazy?
truth. That's what they're doing. They're not going to sign anybody right now. With this signing today, they don't really have any room to do anything, like, at all, unless it's a sign and trade. So the point guards on the roster. And what if Colin makes that step up? What if he takes that next step up?
He's been improving every year. Every year. I like that. That's a good sign. So we can keep our fingers crossed.
You guys have more Hopian than Trump supporters. I'll be honest.
Okay. First of all, we are miserable Arizona fans. Okay, our hope is every year. Okay.
Oh my god, dude! I can't wait to clip this and post it. Like, you guys have more Hopium than Trump supporters.
I love Hopium.
And yeah, I totally agree. Like, it's not like point book. He shouldn't be bringing the ball up court every time. He needs to get the ball after half court, and he needs to be the second, third, or fourth pass. That's what he needs to be. Like, that's how it's better. And
fourth.
Yeah, why not? I don't think he should be bringing the ball up.
You got to have a point guard to get to point 4. You got to have a point guard. Like, I mean, listen. And there's a lot of people that will disagree with me today because they think that it's just a wingman's game. Like, you got to have all the wings in the world. You got to have the fucking guy that stretches 6'9", whatever. But you know what? You need a fucking floor general. And that's what these teams are lacking today. Like, the game is different. Like, it's not fun anymore either.
It's also early in the summer. So somebody can get hurt. Somebody can ask for a trade out. I mean, if there could be something in the works later, Ishbia had something up his sleeve with Bridges. I wouldn't be surprised if he has something up his sleeve already talked about with something else for the future if things go right for him. I love our owner. He's the shit.
Yep. I think we did some good moves. We made some good moves. We made some solid moves. We had to get, we got a little younger. That's always a positive. I think Koa Pete's an interesting prospect. He could be either elite or he can fall flat on his face. We're going to find that out real fast too.
I'll just say this. I don't want to project negativity. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I just feel like he's just another player that's going to fall into the mix, like a Ryan Dunn. Like Ryan Dunn is a great basketball player. He will succeed in any lineup that he's in. Like he's a great ball player, but that's why I think this guy is falling into. Like there's nothing exciting.
He had an off season last year. He was down.
He definitely took a
Ryan
step
Dunn
back.
was.
He took a step back.
Oso went forward. He took a step back. So,
all right.
Its only thing is that I think I like what they're doing. Is they're bringing in younger guys. We're trying to actually build off some younger guys. Which, I mean, it's always been let's get the oldest guys here and make some magic happen. And it's kind of weird though because being a Suns fan as long as me and Haywood have been, and you being as well, Snoop, because you're a former ball boy. We I don't feel like this ownership's a little allergic to point guards, and all we've had our whole Suns history is great point guards. So it makes no sense, and we've always had solid power forwards, and those are the two positions that they seem to be allergic to right now. I don't understand that. They should probably go talk to Jerry Colangelo and figure this out right now because. My gosh, if you get a solid power forward and a good point guard, you might go far in this league. So it's there we are at,
Let's dive right into the trade, Snoop. I got something pulled up. Let's go over some of the Suns' move this past week, and we'll talk about that for a minute. The big news, Miles Bridges. Troubled past, doesn't matter. Hopefully he's changed. Charlotte Hornets traded Miles Bridges, a 2029 first-round draft pick, a 2027 second-round draft pick to the Phoenix Suns for Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, and an unprotected 2033 pick. So another thing that this did, it locked up we unlocked first-round picks in 28, 29, and 30, but we also saved $20 million by doing this. Bridges, 6'7", 225, like a 16-7 guy, can start right away. He's in the last year of his deal as well, so somebody we could either trade or extend. So, yeah, there's some question marks for character. That was the number one thing I questioned. But I do trust our ownership, and hopefully the man has changed. And then in the next big signing that we had, sharpshooter Luke Kennard agreed on a 2-year, $13 million deal. This guy led the NBA in three-point percentage last year. This was a steal. He's a lifetime 43% shooter from three his whole career. This guy has a good midi game. He can actually pass. He's going to be a really good role player. I thought this was a steal. What's your guys' thoughts on these two moves? And let's dive into it for a minute.
Go ahead.
Dude, no. I gotta just fucking say immediately, I'm not impressed by either of these signings. Like Miles Bridges, is a great ball player. I'm not taking away from his game, but his off-court issues are a fucking concern. Like he just doesn't fit. He doesn't fit the profile of what a Phoenix Suns basketball player is. And the other guy, Kennard, all right. It doesn't help the team. And neither does Bridges, if we're being honest. Like, neither one of these players are helping build the team. This is not what an offseason should be. Like, we need to there needs to be a fire under this. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe it's just me, but they haven't made a fucking move.
One of my biggest things too is I think Miles Bridges needs to stay away from Scottsdale. So that's one of
Scott
the biggest things.
Fostersdale.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Yeah, Scottsdale, definitely need to stay away from there. And I like the Kennard. Like I mean, the guy is lights out shooter. And
Well,
we got
okay,
rid of
but let me
Royce
ask you
O'Neal,
this.
but
Let me
Royce
ask you this.
O'Neal and Grayson out. We traded 2 guys to bring in him, and we got a bigger guy. So kind of what we needed and how we it need to be done. So
No, bullshit. Let me ask you this. Like, what the fuck does this? How does this assist the team? Like, we are a team of wings. The Suns.
Yes.
We're a team of wings. So adding another wing, how the fuck does that even make sense?
We lost 2 wings. That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
We lost.
All right.
Bridges can play in the paint. He can rebound. He can run the court. He's a lot better inside.
He's a fucking small forward that plays a power forward position.
Positionless. And one thing I do like with the players that we do, there's a lot of mixing and matching with lineups. If you look at it, a lot of different like positions they could play. Another thing you got to look at, Allen's knee and hip is not right. We have 18 million left on his deal this year and 20 million the year after. Royce was not in the future plans. The whole Michigan State thing too. Bridges has been tied to us for a few years. If we look back at all the rumors, I remember a couple years ago we were sitting on El Poopi's patio talking about this because it was a hot subject. Right.
I do like Grayson, but man, he can't stay healthy for the past 2 years. He's off the court more than he's on the court, man. But when he's on, man, he is on. But you can't have that because we really needed him at certain points of the season where we didn't have him. And Royce O'Neal, I love Royce, but you know what? His streakiness is just like Jay Crowder. It's like you're going to get 4 nights in a row, him just lighting up the threes, and then the next 10 games, you're like, oh, man.
Let me ask both of you. Do you think we got the better end of that trade deal?
Yes. Yeah, we got off them. Yeah, I think so. Because Miles Bridges, we can, like Haywood said, we can get off of him if the middle of the season, if he's not working out. Yeah, we can resign him to a smaller contract, or maybe he balls out and we're like, okay, here you go. That's kind of he's no risk it right now. He can kind of see where he's at. But we got off the other 2 contracts and everything, and Ben brought a first round draft pick in as well, which we needed.
Yeah, Snoop, you make great points with the wings and didn't you say the character? We lost 2 good locker room guys. That's hard to swallow. We lost 2 over 3 best shooters, but we regained it back.
I'll say this. I'll say this about Miles Bridges. I think he can bring a toughness to the locker room that's needed.
Well, that's the him and Brooks.
That's
too.
the one. That's Good the point. One thing I like about him.
Good point.
But it's just like, fuck, dude. We're already so strong at that wing position. I just would rather see some aggressiveness towards a point guard or a center. Because that's what Phoenix is lacking right now.
We need the grit. I agree, but Brooks brought that grit. But then when he went down, and we saw how that whole team just went 180, lost all momentum. We built ourselves up so much. He injured his hand, and then we literally stumbled into the playoffs.
Let me ask you guys this: Do you think that trading Mikal Bridges was a mistake?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the fucking answer.
KD, I love KD. He's a great baller, but he was successful when he had Steph Curry. That was Steph Curry's team. He respected Steph Curry, and he balled out.
Oh, you're fucking getting me excited, fucking hell, Pooopi.
But we lost 2 key Suns players that the fan base loved, and they were really solid people, though. Just solid people, just even in the community, they were amazing. I was watching videos.
Sorry, El Pooopi. You made a great point. With flexibility, if we want to flip Bridges, we can. If he balls out, I mean, it gives us flexibility. Now, I didn't like the 33 unprotected pick, even though that's 6-7 years down the road. Yeah. That's fucking far, but it's unprotected. But I do like that we unlocked 3 first-round picks because of this, so we can use them in trade assets going forward. So it does give us more flexibility.
Sorry, La Poopy thinks this is like she has an invisible cloak on, so she just walks by and you can see her in the back.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
hey, tell her I said hello. She'll know what that means.
Never
Yeah, slow
mind.
your roll.
I look over, her tits were out. Oh my gosh. He said hello. He said
Oh,
hello.
Jesus.
I know, right? Just distractions. But I think every point that we made was good. I think we're gonna just have to wait and see. The Lakers, though, they're scaring me right now. They're now no more LeBron, King LeBron there being the head coach, the GM, and the owner. They're making moves.
The Indiana
So, hey.
Hoosiers out west, baby.
Yep.
Hey, let me ask both of you, where's LeBron going?
Phoenix.
You think so?
What?
You think so? It's
No,
a fucking, it's
no.
a 90-minute
No.
drive to Tucson where his son is. I
Miami.
get it,
He's-
but come on.
Miami.
He's going. Yeah, I think he might
Miami.
go back to Miami, or he's going to
Yeah.
Olden State.
Yeah.
Olden State. Yep.
I think that's probably more of a possibility than Miami.
It is.
And you know what?
I-
Listen, as a part-time Miami fan, I would love to have him back in Miami. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem right.
If Vegas gets a basketball team, he'll be a part-time Vegas fan too.
No. He'll be
Make
the
up your
fucking-
mind. Pick a team that's in the same area. Okay.
I love you, El Poopy. Just so you know.
For people that don't know, LeBron's had interest in here before.
He has.
We were close to signing him last time. He's a free agent. Now his son is going to go to U of A, which is 90 minutes from Phoenix.
Well, he's
That's
already
it.
there. He's second
already
year.
there?
He'll be there. Yeah.
Second year?
Yep. He's already
Okay.
there. Yep.
Okay, and it was reported by his agent. I forget who the heck it is, but the whole team.
Rich
they
Paul.
have. Thank you. He is willing to take a league minimum vet deal. That's crazy.
I don't fucking think that's legit, dude.
That's
There's
crazy.
no way. There's no way that this nigga's taking a $2 million deal.
It would surprise the hell out of me too, but I can't believe he even said that.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
It's wild these days, right? But I think. Well, let's talk about some other things that happened. I mean, Paul George. This guy's been traded for more picks than any man in the history of any sport. He's made teams better when he leaves. They literally, they either get the better player or they get a mass amount of draft picks. Either way, it doesn't matter. I just feel like Paul George is the key to everybody being successful in this league, besides the Clippers, because they suck. So
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
I'm gonna just end this podcast right now because there's no reason in the world that we should be highlighting Paul George right now. Like, it's
I'm just
crazy.
saying, if you look at his statistics, the players teams have received for him, and the picks that it was given up is mind blowing.
Dude, can you listen?
Oklahoma City is the team they are now because of Paul George's trade.
Bro, El Poopy, let me ask you this, El Poopy. If you owned a basketball team, let's say you had a ton of money, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you own teams and have.
Let's say
slaves
I
and
owned
shit,
a bamboo toilet paper company, and I had all this money. I know.
right? So you're gonna give up your best asset for this? I mean, this is crazy.
I mean, the Clippers did. They gave up SGA, and look what happened. They won the championship.
What?
The Clippers gave up SGA for Paul George and picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
that's
won.
what got
They
him.
won. The Clippers. Look at the Clippers, and they won. And Oklahoma City won the championship.
I mean,
It's crazy. I'm telling you, man. It's just weird. I don't know why people do this. It doesn't make sense. Either way, Jaylen Brown is now a Philadelphia 76er, and that is a baller move for them. And I think they're going to be a solid team. Haywood, please elaborate on that one.
I got something pulled up I want to share to all the folks at home. I wasn't done with Suns, but since we changed subjects, it's okay. I can adapt. Look at this list of what El Poopy was talking
There it
about.
is.
Paul George has now been traded for SGA, Jaylen Brown, Sabonis, Victor Oladipo, Garinari, 7 first-round picks, and 4 first-round swaps. That's fucking insane. That's crazy.
So I was on point on that one. Sorry for jumping off the rails right there. I just had to bring that up. Let's go back to the Suns. Back
It's
to
all
you,
right.
You know what?
Haywood.
This is
Sorry,
the
sorry,
dumbest fucking moves in NBA history. That should be a list of the dumbest moves in NBA history. Right
I
there.
agree.
Like,
I agree.
Like, that's ridiculous.
So I got the trade here. Let's pull it up. So let's look at it real
Let's
quick.
see it.
Let's see. A 2028 first round pick that can convert from a first to a swap that is more favorable for Boston. A 2031 unprotected Philadelphia first. A 28 second round most favorable. Those three teams. A 2030 second, same thing, favorable. So 2 first and 2 seconds for Paul
That's
George.
insane.
That was highway robbery. I mean, you might as well throw in a bag of peanuts. Like, no bullshit. Paul George, I'm sorry, bro. He's a bum. Boston got fucked. Boston
I'm gonna
got
be
fucked.
honest.
Yeah, I don't
I'm gonna
get
be
it.
honest. A bag of peanuts sounds delicious right now.
Salted. Actually, I can get you some Virginia peanuts out here. Actually, boiled peanuts are pretty popular out here. So,
Boiled peanuts?
Yeah. Not penis. I mean,
Did you hear
it was-
that? Clip it, clip it, clip it. Someone,
So-
hey, who's clipping this shit?
Did you guys hear today? Did you guys hear today that Boston was unwilling to give Giannis a 3rd year on an extension, and that's
Yep,
why they
I've
pulled
heard
out?
that. That was
That's-
so crazy.
That what the fuck is Boston doing? And they're known to be a
Boston's
good
pullout game
organization.
is weak right now.
For real.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I think I would have went with the Giannis trade. That would have been so much better for them. I don't understand why they went with Paul George, but that's crazy. Kawhi Leonard back to the Toronto Raptors. I think that was a good trade. He had his best. You even informed me that he had his best season, and you actually gave me some little bit of stats on that one because I was a little wrong on that one. Thank you,
Yeah.
Haywood. He did, and through a text message, he made sure I knew about. I'm like, he wasn't all injured all season.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and we knew with our past guests, we knew a couple months ago Kawhi was going to ask out. But yeah, he had his best year. That's a great trade for Toronto.
I think so.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think Snoop called even a couple weeks ago without even knowing any info. He's like, I could see him playing in Toronto. I could see him ending his career there.
You know what?
You actually
Do we need to- do we need to bring
that's
up the-
fucked up. That's fucked up that you say that I talk
Fucked up.
these things without any info. That's fucked up, bro.
What was the
you know,
night? What was the night where he called? Was it Harden that you called 43 points? Is that what it was?
It
Oh,
was
boy.
56. It's 56. But listen, dude. Tell him we fucking went through the night.
All right, for the
That's
5th time
cool.
on the podcast, here's the story with all 3 of us. I think we had a 4th there, but he's not here.
Whoa,
So
here
we're
it
rolling-
is.
We're rolling up in the game to see James Harden a couple years ago, and Snoop just looks at us. He goes, he's going to score 50-something points or whatever, the exact number he threw out. And like
56.
50, was it 50? I can't remember. It was a fucking shit ton. And we're
That's
like,
right.
whatever, Snoop. And like sometimes you actually do call crazy ass shit, like the Aaron Rodgers clavicle and shit like that, and the other things.
Yeah, that was another thing.
But he's during the game. Snoop keeps looking at us and counts down like backwards, like Michael Jordan does. Like
That was pretty cool.
54, 52, 50, 48. He got the last point of his exact score that Snoop called, like 48 seconds left, and Snoop just went, "What? What's up?" That was crazy. That was crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, it was a pretty cool story. And then we got to meet Big O that night. Rest in peace.
What's up that night?
rest in peace, Oliver. Was that the same night?
Yep.
Shit,
That's
dude,
when
like, there's the picture of us.
That's when your boy jumped down and started going down in the front row. So that was me. Few drinks in me and get me a little wild. There's where R-rated Danny comes out. There you go. See, Savannah Dan.
Damn.
Whatever.
Check this out.
It's
I
all
got-
good.
Pull this up, Snoop. Since we're on the Sixers for a second, we're getting spread out everywhere. But check this out, El Pooopi. This
Yep.
is what they're sitting at. They're what? First apron. They still got a few million. They're what?
Oh, wow.
They're like 15 from the second apron. Maxey, VJ, Jalen. They signed Dean Wade from Cleveland. They signed Anthony Simons today. This team's pretty damn good, man.
Dude.
Just looking on paper.
Haywood's bringing out the cheat sheets right now. Wow, man. I love it. That's great, dude. I think they're going to be solid this year. They needed to make some moves. I think they just they had that potential, and then when they got swept by the Knicks, man, I think the ownership said, "All right, we need to make some changes."
Yeah.
Now, if the biggest thing, if it's all about Embiid, if he stays healthy, that team is dangerous.
Agree. 100%.
He is a baller, but man, he cannot stay healthy.
No shit. He's fucking more fragile than Kevin Cobb. We all know about him. Anyway, y'all don't know. He was a quarterback for the Cardinals that tore his ACL by slipping on a bathroom floor mat. Anyway,
Wait, who broke their hand by bunching a windshield? Who was that? Was that Dwayne Starks or something like that?
yeah. Yeah, but why would Boston trade him to a rival?
I don't get it.
Dude,
Was they that desperate to get rid of him? I don't get it.
and 2 seconds is crap. He was 6th in the NBA in MVP voting. He was all NBA this year. They got hosed.
I think they did get hosed. Yeah, I think it's an interesting year. And then you got the Giannis trade. I mean, Miami. They have no second team, but Miami's there. You know, they got the Giannis.
Dude, the deal with Giannis breaks my heart a little bit because Miami does not have a bench. Like Norman Powell just signed with Chicago. Miami's gonna be struggling. Like
Hey, you know what's funny too? The second the Bucks traded him, they released his brothers.
Did they really?
Yes, they cut him.
So is Bronny still with the Lakers too? Yeah.
Yes,
Bronny,
he has a fully guaranteed contract. So he ain't going anywhere until that contract's up. So might as well just use him.
Since we're talking about Heat, I got some things pulled up for the Heat. Since Snoop just talked about it, that's 2 years, $25 million with the Bulls. Norman Powell, as Snoop just said, and then here's some good news for your Miami Heat, Snoop. Andrew Wiggins, 3-year extension, $64 million to stay in Miami, which is great. And then we got the cheat sheet here and sit exactly where they're at right now. It's actually lower on the projected salary than what I anticipated. So that's their squad right now. Tim Hardaway signed a 1-year, $6.2 million deal. Snoop, what do you think so far? What they're doing? You guys discussed 197, so you got money still. Where you got
no fucking money there. There's no money there. We only have like $10 million. Like it's bad news.
Jokic is on there right now, or is that Nikola?
Yeah.
Hold on.
The other one.
Hold on.
Jovic. Yeah, Jovic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to share this picture real quick, dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that guy with no beard.
Look at the guy with the beard.
Look at Snoop. Looking good.
That was a great night, guys.
That's when he was on Ozempic.
Yeah.
Who, me or Oliver? Who are you talking about?
You.
Oh, man. Dude, look at you with no face hair.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I know. You're still pretty, though. Like, I'll give
Thank
you
you.
that.
I'm more mature now. That was years ago. That's when we were having too much fun, right? But it's let's see what else we got going on. I'm trying to think of anything. I've been trying to keep up with a lot of the NBA news. Haywood, help me out.
No, I got a bunch of stuff. Give me a second. I'll find it. You guys have been all over the place, so it's all right. It's all right. Snoop, talk about
it's all your fault, fucking hell, Poopy. We're all over the place on this episode because of you. Dude,
how? I'm just coming on just to say hi.
Listen, let me just tell you something. I'm excited that you're here today.
Thank you.
I don't get to talk to you very often. Like, it's just like, this is like the best format that we get to talk.
It's just the boys just shooting the shit. That's what it is. That's why you see us all over the place. It's not like your normal show. People will be like, "Oh, that was so unorthodox," but it was fun though, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Hey,
just telling stories and talking shit. What's up?
Listen, are you gonna come to Florida next month?
Yes, that's my plan. That's my goal. So I'm about 75% right now. But yes, La Poopy and I have been talking about it, and that'd be fun for us to go down to Florida just for the weekend.
Speaking of La Poopy, she fucking threw a comment, and damn, boys, looking good tonight.
Yeah, La Poopy coming in clutch over there with the looking good tonight,
huh? What's up, girl? How you doing?
Right? How you doing? Yep.
Shout out to Templar as well. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. All you people at home, like and subscribe. Drop a repost. Thank you for all the interactions. Drop a comment too. Ask Al Poopy something. He's great about protein, food, jokes. Let's go. Let's go.
Definitely about food and jokes and stuff. I can always do all that stuff. I love to talk sports with the boys as well too. We should probably. I'm excited about training camp coming up here. We got football coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe Jacoby Brissett has been the talk of Arizona town because. That quarterback should be the one that's holding in, right? Oh my gosh, that's where we're at.
Manning.
That's all it is, baby.
Manning. So
yeah, I'm excited. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You talked about Kawhi. Let's pull that up. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Kawhi Leonard deal. Since you brought it up, Clippers sent him to the Toronto Raptors for Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, 2 first-round picks, first-round swap, and 2 second-rounders.
You know what? Hold on a second. I just have to stop you.
You got a gram and a dick.
You put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, dude. It's dick. Okay? The guy went to Los Angeles. His name is Dick. Like, you can't just graze over it like you did. Like,
Snoop,
hey,
this is surprising news. Just something we heard a while back with Leonard, you know. But
well, I mean, I'm just saying, pronounce the dick right. You know,
or
just
Richard.
get your dick on point,
Richard,
you know?
And then you have Ingram. You know what I mean? Yeah, you always there. You go. Bobby Trees, where you at when you need you? Where you at, Bobby Trees?
Go on with your dick content.
No problem. So Toronto Raptors offseason, their starting 5 is IQ, Barrett, Leonard, Barnes, and Podol. I can't ever say his fucking name right. But
that's
anyway,
also disrespectful that you called him IQ. It's Emmanuel Quickly.
His nickname's IQ, Mr. Smarty Pants. Get your shit straight.
Man, this is a good time. This reminds me of us just sitting in the backyard, man, just talking shit to each other. I love it.
Sitting underneath the
IQ, he said.
I think that's a great move for Toronto. This is a team
I think it's a good move.
Really like. I think it's a really good fucking move. This team's young. They're up and coming. They got a young core. They're underneath first April. They still could do some more. What's your guys' thoughts?
I think
who the fuck is IQ is my first thought. Is who the fuck is IQ?
You're on a sports podcast. You're supposed to know that.
I mean, you know, is this a sports podcast?
Emmanuel Quickly. That's his nickname. Snoop is IQ.
Yep. I love it.
Go on.
I think they have a great chance. I think they have a great chance of making it pretty far this year. I think they'll definitely be deep in the playoffs. If Kawhi stays healthy, that's the most important thing. Kawhi is everything to that team right now.
Okay, let me
but
ask
it's
you a
not
question.
2019 anymore. So go ahead.
Are you a Kawhi fan? Like, do you think that Kawhi is a elite performer? Like, I guess for me, I'm just like, why would anybody want to trade for this guy? He's past his prime.
He had his best year in his career this year, Snoop.
Well,
35 is the new 25.
What does that mean? He played 61 games?
He played 65 games and averaged 28 points a game, bro.
I want to see you play 65 games, Snoop. Just because you beat us at the arcade in basketball doesn't mean you can talk all this shit, okay?
Let me explain something to both of you. Okay? Like, dude, when you are in the NBA, you don't play 65 games. Okay? Unless you're fucking hurt, you play 66 games. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Like,
take it up a notch. 69 games. Why not?
Listen.
I heard that's a good number.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited right now because, like, listen. I'm getting mad. Kawhi Leonard is just.
Which one is it? Excited or mad?
Kawhi Leonard is just a player that he's fantastic. Like, I'm not even gonna knock his game. I don't want him on my team though.
Oh wow. So you telling me if he played for the Miami Heats, you wouldn't like him?
Bro, I will unfollow Pat Riley if he
Ah!
fucking.
That's fucking
Hey,
funny.
wait, let's jump to the Flint Tropics. Let's see how they're going to do this season.
Bro, but let me ask you this: you want fucking Kawhi on your team, Scott Foster, fucking guy? Like you want him on your team?
I can't with you sometimes.
What? No, but tell me, you want him
No.
on your team?
I don't care about Kawhi. I would take him. I mean, he can play the power forward position if you wanted to.
So,
I mean,
so this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is why he is not a fucking. This is why he's not a marketable player. Like
No.
you don't want him on your team.
what's the laugh? Something
That's
like
his
that.
laugh.
Something. It's close. It's not even close, but I know it's something in that nature, though. But
It doesn't even sound real. That fucking laugh.
it almost sounds like you know, Haywood. I think it almost sounds like Snoop's trying to pull like the Rock. It doesn't matter what you say.
Yeah. What's your name?
Am I wrong? Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
Snoop is always right.
Always.
Fucking A, dude, clip it. 51 minutes. Hold on. Let me fucking timestamp this.
See, I knew he would love that. Haywood, what else you got?
So let's talk about the other big trade with Ja Morant. Portland out of nowhere. Man,
I totally
let's get
forgot
into
about
this.
that one.
Let's talk about that. And they didn't give up very much. Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. And now they got 3 point guards with Dame, Holiday, and Ja. But
Now
the front office did say they want Ja and Dame to play together. So Holiday might be the odd man out. He's 36 years old and he makes
And guess
$39 million.
what? Hello, Phoenix Suns. Come on down. We could use you for 1 to 2 years. Come on down.
So
Just run the
stupid.
point.
So
Hey,
stupid.
CP3 came in at what, 36, right?
30.
Took us to the
Listen.
finals. Yeah. Don't listen here, Snoopy Von Poopy. Okay. Haywood's
Okay, I'm
talking.
listening. I'm listening.
Haywood's talking right now. You get back on track.
Love
Okay,
you
go.
guys.
Hey, go.
Love you guys.
Go
Oh,
home.
this is fun. This is fucking fun.
And go.
Portland out of nowhere. Like,
Yes.
I didn't hear any of that. Nobody wanted Ja, but they have 3 freaking legit point guards now. So
I have a lot
question
to
you
say
guys.
about this.
I want to hear Snoop's take. I want to hear it for sure. But at the end of it, I want your take. Would you guys give up a green for Holiday type of trade?
Poopy, go.
Yes, straight up, yes. We need a point guard. And we need a point guard. He would make the difference in another world because now Booker's going to be shooting. He's going to be making. He'll be at least 40 points a night, and then he could dish the ball to everybody else. That's the most important. You need a point guard, and Holiday plays badass defense.
It does. It does.
Okay.
Go ahead,
We
Snoop.
need
All right,
that
so-
guy.
so-
We need that point guard. Look what happened. We traded for CP3. Like, oh, this is an interesting deal. They went to the finals that year.
Listen to me.
Point guards are
El Poopy,
everything.
Listen,
Okay,
El
go ahead.
Poopy, you're talking sexy to me right now. by throwing Holiday into the point guard mix, you're talking sexy. You know,
Yeah.
I think
This
that's
is what we would want to do. Talk sexy
So-
to me. Talk dirty to me.
Listen, I think it's a great idea for the Suns. But listen, the fucking
Yeah,
they're not making the move. Like the Blazers. I mean, oh my
Snoop,
god, I'm getting excited right now.
are you
over this.
lactating right now? Let's go, baby.
I know, dude. Here, have some milk. Like I'm just
Get out the
dude,
rails.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, El Poopy. Like,
Yes.
do you think that the Portland Trailblazers are the Portland Trailblazers more exciting with Ja Morant?
Yeah, because he's gonna bring
You fucking answer.
Yes, he
Explains
does
it.
bring when he's healthy. He brings a good game. He also brings he also brings a lot of firepower. Bang bang. You know what I mean? Hey,
Can I just say this? You fucking hesitated. You hesitated to answer that. So that's why I'm saying.
On the basketball side of things, I was kind of surprised with the new ownership.
Yeah.
You know, like being cheap and like being okay, letting the public know they're cheap by firing a lot of their employees and like publicly saying they're trying to cut down costs. It was kind of a surprise move.
I mean, Chauncey Billups thing, that was an interesting thing to start the year off. And they made them. They have a solid squad though. I mean,
Did you just say Chauncey Billups?
yeah,
with
their
the
coach.
scandal.
They're-
With the scandal.
Remember the scandal?
Oh
Remember
my
in the
God,
beginning of the
this
season?
guy-
Yeah, he
Oh,
was their
man.
head coach. Remember, he got busted for illegal games and stuff like that.
Taking the
He was, at
Sanders
the
now
po-
with-
he was tipping off poker games, right? He was bringing in like. Is that what he was doing?
Hey,
Something like that.
What are we doing?
Allegedly, sorry.
Like, what are we doing in these games anymore? Like, all these players are getting accused of betting and gambling and
Tim
this and
Donahue,
that.
come on!
Like,
Us Suns fans know all about that.
Fuck
dude,
him.
I'll tell you what, dude. I'm only watching hockey from now on.
Only watch.
You know what? It's World Cup soccer. Let's go.
World Cup soccer. That's the real
You
football,
think-
right?
FIFA messed up by not having the July 4th game and having England and USA on the same bracket where they would have won, and it would have been USA versus England, the rematch 250 years later.
May I just say this? Did you guys know that the name
Viva
of my
la
cat was
France!
FIFA?
Sorry, wrong team. Huh? Your what?
The name of my cat was FIFA.
No shit.
Really?
Yeah.
This is something we didn't know about. Please
not know
elaborate. Tell us
Boom.
something that we don't know about you, Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop.
I
Tell
had a
us
cat
more.
named FIFA. And
What else do we not
I'll
know?
tell you this. I'll tell you this. He was named FIFA because it was because of the game. Like it was a Nintendo game or something, and they would always say something about FIFA. So it was
FIFA.
like a getaway kind of thing. But you know what?
Get
though?
away, get away. Give it away,
now.
give it away, give it away. See, we're on the same page on that one. I love it.
Since we're talking about it, I'm going to bring this up. Malik Beasley was indicted on federal charges this week. Did you guys hear? On the gambling with the shaving points and whatnot. I got a little clip I would like to show about him being a little shady, Snoop. Did you guys hear about this week?
Go ahead, play it. Yeah, I heard about this. This Beasley, if that is his real name.
What the fuck happened? Snoop, my computer froze. Hold on. Shit. Talk for a
Dude,
second.
your computer is gay as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it is.
So I'll talk to El Pooopi pointing to La Pooopi. And
Oh,
hey,
yes.
La Pooopi, listen, let me tell you something. I miss you.
Oh, he's La Poopy. He says he misses you. She misses you too. All right. So the next subject we need to get to is what else do we need to talk about? We need to talk about more sports.
Yeah, what do you
okay.
want to talk about? What do you want to talk
Actually, Haywood's got the lineup. Snoop, take a seat.
about? All right.
All right, here we go. All right, I found it. Good. Am I good, Snoop?
No, I'm taking a seat, so I don't even know if you're good.
I got the heart for you.
All right.
Aw.
Oh, I so love it.
I got the fart for you too.
Oh, please do. Oh, here we go.
Check this
See,
out.
Haywood's got everything lined up for us.
So
That's what I do. Here we go.
So let's watch Malik Beasley throw his NBA career away. All right, so if you live under a rock, Malik Beasley got indicted today. So the indictment mentions 4 games,
Can-
but I
can
want
I
to circle
pause
this
this?
one against the
Is this from Beyond
This
the
is
Pale
recent.
Horse? Is this from my boy?
No, I don't think it is. No, it might be actually.
Clippers.
Yeah,
over
dude. He's fucking Beyond the Pale Horse is a bad motherfucker.
He is.
So yeah.
You better watch your
This-
mouth, Shaft.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
So the indictment mentions 4 games, but I want to
Watch
circle
this shit.
this one against the Clippers over 3.5 rebounds. This shit was fucking insane. So Beasley gets his 3rd rebound with 1 minute left. in the third quarter. You know it's bad when you're boxing out. Look at that shit! He's boxing out Giannis for the rebound. And the little fella, well, he's not going to guard anybody. The only thing on his mind
Watch him.
is grabbing a rebound.
Wow.
Who cares that it's a 2-point game with 7 minutes left? This guy has no interest, zero interest in playing defense. All he wants is the rebound. So now we're under a minute, and Beasley still needs that rebound. And he's doing everything he can to get that rebound. Whether that means not guarding James Harden, whether that means running into Harden. Look at him here, he wants that board, man. He just can't get it. So now we're down to 24 seconds. Beasley is going to pass this shot up. Pat Connaughton is going to shoot a 3. Beasley from 40 feet out is going to crash the boards. So the Clippers are going to advance the ball. They're going to shoot a 3 here. 14 seconds left, up by 7. And Malik Beasley is going to fly out of the coal mines to get this rebound. And then look at his reaction when this ball goes in. He's like, fuck, man. And the game is going to be like, hello? The game is still going on, man. Wake the fuck up. It's not my fault. You're going to prison. Damn. And then we fast forward. The game is over. There are 8 seconds left. And Malik Beasley is going to get the biggest legacy rebound of his life. And he's going to cash his rebound over with 0.3 seconds left. So
that's insane. That is insane. Dude. You could just see it. The body language, the everything. It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. That is scary to know that. I mean, sports betting has kind of ruined everything. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's kind of made everything a little skeptical and scary.
His body language, boxing Giannis out, hustling half court to try to get a rebound. He's not even in the picture, and his reaction. Crazy.
Yep. It is crazy. The world is crazy.
I say it every episode. You know, betting should not be legal. It's gay. Like.
So we all talked about LeBron, being a free agent. So we already talked about that. What do you guys think of the Walker Kessler deal from Utah? The Lakers acquired him from Utah for, 2031 and a 2033 unprotected pick and swaps in 28 and 2030. And he signed a 4-year, $130 million deal with the Lakers. The Lakers, they're all, I'm not trying to be racist here, but they're all white guys now, brother. It's like the Indiana Hoosiers. Like Doncic, Reeves, Kessler. I like these players, but is it a good move?
No, you're absolutely racist. Like, that's crazy. Like, to think that
damn, that was just like that. He just threw that one a curveball at us right there. Dang, Snoop.
Well, no, listen. What I'm saying is like, you have to be racist to think that these players can't win. You know, as an organization of members, you know, like what? How? Like. So they have 3 white guys on the team.
It's not like a big point. No.
All of a sudden,
why don't you pick up
the Lakers of the Ku Klux Klan? They got a fucking 2 white guys.
Where'd Pooopi go? We lose him?
I'm right here still. Don't worry. Hold on. I'm doing a mid change right now. Ready? I'm gonna surprise y'all.
Uh-oh. You're liking some of these Lakers moves, Pooopi. You like some of the moves?
Oh my gosh, I like them and I hate it at the same time. It's horrible. Nobody likes the Lakers. You know what I mean?
I like the Lakers. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Listen, I'm a basketball fan. I love.
Don't pay attention to that orange guy.
Hey, is that my hat?
What?
Is that my hat? Is that?
All right. This is called mid change right now. So there you go. There's this guy right there. Yeah, you see him right there? Yeah, that's me, right there, with the glasses on. Hold on.
Let me help. The kids call mid nowadays.
Let me help you the situation out. That's that guy right there. You see him right there underneath the name right there or above the name? That's me right there. Yeah, that's that. That's that guy right like this. Yeah, see? Right there. There we go.
Hey, you know, you know who he looks like? Haywood. It looks
Who's he
like
look
John Voida. Look
Oh,
at
he
him.
does. Oh, so yeah, dude. No shit. We had John Voida on, Darth Voida, right, from Bright Side of the Sun. Great fucking guy. He's always on
Yes,
98
yes.
Sports. He's got a book out called The Pyramid of Sun's History. Fucking great guy. You look just like. Actually, you two look very similar.
You mean he looks like El Poopy? That's what I mean. Just kidding. No, I respect them. I respect all your guests. They've been great. I got to catch a couple clips here and there. I know I'm over here building cities right now, so I always get busy. But I'm glad I got the opportunity to sit here and talk sports with you guys and watch Snoop talk shit. It's always the best.
All right. That
So we
sounds
got-
very nice.
Do you see my new title?
Well, I love
I
you
love
too.
Ah.
Oh no!
I'm glad.
For me? What the fuck?
Don't you worry. We're not done yet. Where'd he go?
Listen, dude, that guy doesn't bring anything to the podcast. Fuck that guy. You know, we'll
This is what happens when you have best friends all talking shit to each other for a number of years. Now you have it all on one video screen, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying it.
Man, if you guys would have told me years ago that we'd be on a freaking podcast, just fucking having great conversation, fun, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you smoking?"
Right? Well, I mean, I think we smoked a lot of things in life.
Prior, past tense, allegedly.
in life, allegedly. Yeah.
But
Well, Haywood, what else you got on the plate? Because I love to hear. I'm loving all the stat things. It keeps me updated. Keeps me updated.
Lakers salary cap board I want to pull up. Just show you what their cap number looks like. They also signed Quentin Grimes, Sandro from Toronto.
Who?
Quentin Grimes. I'm not going to pronounce that.
Who?
Collins was another great signing of theirs. 2 years, $19 million. That's a great signing. That's a guy.
Sexton went to the Clippers, huh?
Lakers.
Oh, he went to the Lakers. Yeah, they did go. They got a lot of good players, man. They're gonna be a good. They're gonna be a good squad, man. They look like the boys from Petra Farms, but they're gonna win, man.
And other
They got a whole
Clippers,
Euro team right now.
They do. DeAndre Ayton picked up his option, so he's returning. That's great for them. He can keep there. He can stay there. And then Bradley Beal, the Clippers denied his option. Is he ever going to play in the NBA again?
No.
I'm glad you brought Bradley Beal into the fucking conversation today because what can he do? Like, where can he go? Like, who wants to sign this motherfucker? Like, I mean,
What do you think, El Poopy? Is he ever gonna play in the league? I don't think anybody's gonna sign.
I don't think he is. Oh, we have a comment coming in. I just saw something. What's going on? What the hell are the Celtics doing? What we got going on here? Let's talk about this. What are they doing?
Major. Shout out to Tip Major, dude. What's up, Tip?
What's up, Tip?
Dude, Tip.
I'll tell you what the Celtics are doing. They're in self-destruct mode, picking up Paul George.
Yeah, we talked about that, Tip, but they got bamboozled straight up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They got bamboozled straight
Nope,
up.
they should have never, ever traded for him. Oh man, I mean, I know they're trying to get rid of Jalen, but man, it's a frustrating thing to see. Like Jalen Brown had his best year.
Yeah, hopefully they're thinking they might have some moves to do still. We'll never know, but we'll know.
Please give us a point guard.
Derek White, come on.
We'll give him Jalen Green. There you go.
Yo, I wanna ask Tip Major. Like, dude, what do you think for the Suns? Like, can they fucking make a move to get in the game? Like, what do you think, Tip?
Tip's shout out to Tip and all the boys over at the Fantasy Space Podcast. Put on a great show.
Love that. Hi, Tip.
Dude,
It's your
Tip's the
boy.
man, dude.
I love it.
All right, let's see what else I got.
You know
up
what's
there.
gay though is he's gonna be like, dude, I love Snoop. This motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he's my best
Like-
friend. Don't worry. Hold on, I got the next one coming.
Let's pull up the next set of news. This is a little bit of local ties with us. we have a little discussion about this gentleman right here from ASU. James Harden opted out, declining his $42.3 million player option for the 26-27 season.
Pause. I have to pause it. So, hey, guy, Pooopi. Hold on, let me make you full screen right now. Hold on. Boom. Hold on. Wait, where are you? God. Hold on.
He is officially a free agent, but sounds like they're working on a long-term extension with Cleveland. Yes.
It was a ridiculous amount of money. I'll tell you that right now.
So this man right here built his what? Tell the folks at home.
I built his palace, his basketball court, all the steel inside of it. This thing was off of in Scottsdale, no designated location, but it was this thing was going down a wash. It was about 3 feet thick of concrete with steel reinforced, a bowling alley, a workout room, and then a full basketball court. Also, in the house, special closure room with a little stripper pole, and then he'd be like, "Everybody come get her, she dancing like a stripper." Yep, he gets down. I'll just tell you right now, he gets down. But good for him. I'm glad he's got guns and he drives through Texas with them. So he's a good guy. 1.21 gigawatts, Haywood.
Yeah, that's right. Is he the worst clutch player of all time?
Yes.
He's made the playoffs every year, right? But he's never hit a game-winning shot. I think he's hit one out of like 28 game-winning shots.
He had that one good game that got him to when it was a game 6 or 7. Which one was it that got him? Game 6, he like balled out to get them to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then just totally disappeared. The whole Cavaliers team disappeared during that. The Knicks were just unstoppable in the playoffs. They hit on all cylinders, and you know everything, Haywood. When teams hit momentum, it's hard to beat them. I mean, the Cardinals of all teams, a 9-7 team goes all the way to the Super Bowl. And if it wasn't for that bogus halftime, or before halftime interception that he stepped out of bounds, and then also Clancy Pendergast calling some prevent defense, we would have won the Super Bowl. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Don't say that name around here.
Back to the news desk, Haywood.
Man, it's how you're finished. They didn't lose the game for like 40 days. Like, it was crazy. No. It was fucking nuts, the run they went on. Shout out to our homeboy Jay, and good for him.
Yep. Knicks fans, baby. They enjoy it. Soak it in, man. Because Haywood and I are wondering if we're ever going to get one of those.
Right? Never.
Because we can't rely on the Cardinals. Diamondbacks got close again, but
right,
that was heartbreaking. So go ahead.
Other news as well. Draymond Green declined his $27.7 million player option this week to become a free agent. At the time, earlier in the week, there was plans about Anthony Davis, LeBron, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry all on the same team in the Warriors. That did not come to fruition. Green is a free agent as of right now. What's your thoughts on him, guys? Can he still play? Is he worth some money?
I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of Draymond. I think he brings a lot to the table.
We lose somebody?
Oh. Yeah. But
yeah, he's here.
There we go. I'm back.
I just don't think. I don't think Draymond brings a lot to the table.
He brings the grittiness.
He does. Can him and Dylan Brooks get along and play together?
No. I don't know about that one.
Right.
Now, there's a funny thing about what you just showed is the fact that the Anthony Davis thing, and then the Wizards came out and said, "We are not trading him. Good luck."
Right.
So street clothes gets to be in street clothes in Washington.
Yeah. And I heard that. I don't know if you guys heard that Tuesday. That just talks of LeBron and AD going to Golden State. I was like, no.
Nope.
Fuck.
Yep. And then Washington put a kibosh on that real fast.
Yeah. No. Draymond is not going to get $27 million a season. He turned that down for flexibility with the Warriors to try to make that move happen. So,
and then LeBron comes and says, "Hey, I'll take the vet minimum." He's like, "Why did I just decline that?"
Right.
So he just lost out on 27 because there's no team that's going to be giving him any more money than the veteran minimum anymore these days. He's what, 30? He's up in the high 30s as well, too. These guys are getting old. These are the guys that we watched. We grew up together pretty much, the same age as us. In a way. Yeah.
He's a Michigan State guy too. That's why I'm bringing this
Oh
up.
gosh, let's not talk about Michigan State guys and the Phoenix Suns. You mean Michigan? You mean the Michigan State Suns?
Yeah. Right.
Right.
So Kristaps Porzingis also resigned with the Warriors. Not also, but he resigned with them 2 years, $40 million to stay with the Warriors, $20 million a year. This guy just cannot stay healthy the last couple of years. That's kind of a surprising signing, in my opinion. And then I want to talk about the Pistons a little bit. I got something I would like to share on the screen. John Collins leaving the Clippers, going to Detroit on a 3-year, $51 million deal. That's a good signing for Detroit. And then I want to share their salary cap page as well. They made a couple moves this week. Kevin Huerter signed there from Chicago. Isaiah Joe from OKC got traded there. And then you don't see Jalen Duren anywhere on here. He's a free agent. There's talks about him being a sign and trade with Sabonis in Sacramento. Detroit, if they do the right things, they could make that leap up. They're a young, really good team.
They do got some room in their cap space right there, so that can work out for them.
They got plenty of cap. I like their additions, their role players they did this week. They need Jalen Duren back, even though he flopped in the playoffs. He completely flopped. This dude, 20 and 10 guy.
Best team in the East all season, and they just got to the playoffs, and you're like, wow, they almost. I mean, they did come back on Orlando, but then they just didn't seem like they were firing on all cylinders when they got to the playoffs.
Totally, they were not at all. I want to. Jalen Duren for Sabonis. That's good for Sacramento, and I wouldn't say it's good for Detroit. I'm hearing some bad things about Sabonis' health. He hasn't played very much.
That's what happens when you're up there with the Sacramento Queens, okay?
Kevin Johnson's town.
All right. KJ, number 7. Let's go. Oh.
Let's see here. Spurs did some moves this week. Free agent Tobias Harris left Detroit and is signed with the Spurs on a 2-year, $31 million deal to join the Western Conference champions. And they also made some other news as well. They brought back Julian Champagnie on a $45 million contract. Good for them. He was waived a few years ago. He's this guy that worked his way up. So this is what the team looks like with their cap numbers. De'Aaron Fox is still their number one player as far as cap. Not their number one player, just money-wise. $49 million next year. They're at 198, sitting underneath the first apron. But you guys like their moves, what they've done so far?
I think Tobias Harris is washed. He hasn't been the same player the past couple of years. But either way, maybe, sometimes going to a team like the Spurs, where you have that culture could reinvigorate the player. In a lot of ways, and kind of get him motivated. And then you're playing next to the alien. I mean, that guy is a freak. Yeah. He's something else. I think he did an exceptional job in the playoffs, going in there and carrying that team. For being a young guy, he's a young kid still, practically. I think can he even drink yet? I mean, that's how young he is. I mean, I think he just turned 21 or something, so he's that young. So.
I like what they're doing. They're a young team.
The cool thing this year. The cool thing about the NBA, though, in the past, what was it, the 8 championships, 9? There's been no parity. It's been a different champion every year. I like that.
I like that too.
Finally getting away from the fact that the Suns should be in there and winning a championship as well, because I would love to be part of that parity.
Yeah, parody is a lot better, isn't it?
I like to be a part of that thing where it's different. I want to see a Suns one 2027. That'd be nice. But
it is hard. It is harder to keep your team together with these new salary cap rules. But for the fan, what you just said is very important. Parity. Yeah. Different champ every year.
Yep. It's not, because we were going through years. It was the Lakers, it was the Spurs, and it was, the Warriors. And you're like, oh, God, this is so annoying. This is so boring. Or even you go to the NFL, it's the Patriots. You're like, but this is good. I like this. I think this is good for the NBA because it's giving everybody an opportunity to have a taste of a championship besides the Phoenix Suns.
One day, brother.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I think
One
we're
day.
gonna
One
we're gonna
day.
get there. But hey, I love that cup. By the way, send me 10 of them. 1.21 gigawatts. Yeah.
Where we're going?
Where'd Snoopy Von Poopy go?
Oh, he's got the DeLorean.
Oh no, he's going back to the future right now. That's where he's going.
It's the power of love.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know where he went. Oh, what's going on?
Have you been getting all your fantasy stuff ready for football this season? You getting your stuff going? You ready to go?
yeah.
Ready to rock? I love it.
So last year was like the first year of my life I didn't win a title in any league I was in. That fucking put a fire in my ass. I've been studying like a motherfucker. I am on it.
That's
and,
good.
I am ready. Oh yeah, ready.
Yeah, I'm ready for another. I think I did a lot better this year in the fantasy football, so I'm excited to do it again this time. I'm excited. So I think I felt more confident than the year before, and I'm ready to kick some butt in it this year. I think I have a couple.
Did you beat Snoop Von Poop twice last year?
I think I did. I'm gonna rub it in a little bit. Caleb Williams sucks. I'm just kidding. He actually had a good season. I'm not gonna lie. He did really good. The Bears they were a shocker team. Everybody's like they're gonna improve this year. It's like, you know what, man? It's weird how it works. Remember the Lions? They had that opportunity, and now they're just like they felt it. When you have that year, you're supposed to win it. You got it,
right,
and it's just
right.
It's hard to get back unless you're Tom Brady,
Right?
or Patrick Mahomes. Unless he's the now. Tom is the before. I bet you Tom could still go play quarterback and still win the Super Bowl right now.
Oh yeah.
You give him a good squad. Guy still looks great. I don't know what he's doing, but man, give me some avocado ice cream. Jeez.
Straight up.
Straight up. Yeah. I'm excited though. Football season is gonna be great, man. I'm excited to watch Larry get inducted to the Hall of Fame. I think that's gonna be a very cool, emotional experience for us to watch because that was our guy. That's Arizona's pride and joy. That's the only thing we've really ever had that we can really hold on to because he was Arizona. Him, Shane Doan, now Devin Booker. If he doesn't leave, and we've only had a few guys that decided to just Randy Johnson. It was our main guy too in baseball, and Luis Gonzalez. But we really don't have that many guys that we can be proud of. That's kind of a
Rushmore of Phoenix sports. Booker, Larry Charles.
Charles is definitely there. Charles is a short period, but man, he made an impact so much, man.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the impact he made was just this town. People were shaving their heads. Women were shaving their heads back in '93. Okay, that's how wild it was. I remember my neighbors. My friends. I was like 7 or 8, and his wife shaved her heads and put Phoenix Suns things in it. I'm like, dang, man, that's how lit the Suns were back then. It was fun back in the day. I loved it, man.
It was.
This team right here with this beautiful Valley thing, that was a great run, man. Man, we were two games away, just like we were 2 minutes and 36 seconds away, and blah blah blah. But it's always, you know what? It's all good. I'm glad we got to experience the blood, sweat, and tears, as Ron Wolfley would say.
Yes.
What else we got going on here? Hey,
well, I got my producer's gone. I don't know what's going on.
It's all good, man. You and I can just shoot the shit.
I do have one more thing I wanted to pull up. I know we're over your time, but I hope.
You're good. We're just. I think La Pooopi, what you. She's working with Riley. We had fireworks go off here at the house.
Okay. Snoop, if you can hear me, can you put up the thing I have shared? I want to show it and talk to El Poopy about it, if you can hear me.
She said she told me she loves me and then she loves you guys too.
What's up?
All right. What we got here? Okay.
So shout out to Bright Side of the Sun and John Voida. He does these and he's pretty damn good at it. But this is where we sit after our moves for our salary cap for the next few years. Take a look at it. There's some money involved. Yeah.
Wow, Booker. Whew.
Yeah. Jalen
This
Green,
is why he can't be playing point guard. He needs to be shooting with these numbers.
Right. So Bridges is eligible for an extension. Brooks is eligible for an extension, and so is Jalen Green. So we got some flexibility. We do. We don't have to sit on these players. We got after
Nope.
next year. If we don't do nothing, we have tons of space available.
But then we
But
also
they're-
have the young guy. We have the young guys coming in as well too. So
Yeah,
they
and
might be
that's-
playing. They might be playing it safe.
And that, in my opinion, and probably a lot of people's opinion, I think the key to our success in the next 3 years is our young core. If they grow, we're
Yeah.
going to be great. We're going to be great. And I've documented this. I think Fleming is an all defensive NBA type of talent. I see Molly Watts being an all-star type of caliber type of player. Kobe Bryant, we haven't even seen very much of.
I
and he's
know,
arguably
man.
the best shooter in the organization. Booker even says he's a better shooter than him. Like, that's
Yep.
crazy. That's saying something.
Dude, when he
know?
had his opportunity, he was nailing threes, man. And you're like, oh wow. And then we even called it too. We were watching him like in like the preseason games. We're like, dude, this kid can play. Like he can shoot the rock. Like, wow.
Yeah.
It was very impressive, man. I think our GM is playing it safe right now and is just lining it up right now because we have some guys. We have the young guys that can come in and still play, but then we also have some guys that they're going to make some decisions on. I think that's like, okay, how good does Miles Bridges come in? I would keep Dylan Brooks, obviously, but how good does that do? I mean, we're going to figure it out. I think
that's
we can
probably
make
the
a
next
good-
set of news. Dylan Brooks
Yeah.
getting extended is probably going to be the next set of
he
news.
has to finish his career with the Suns, man. He's a staple here now. He made his impact. I think he's a
Snoop's having a little fun. But for the guys that we signed for the money, Williams deal, Gillespie deal, it was less than expected. Our GMs and ownership's doing great, in my opinion. I think we're doing just fine. Yo. Anybody here? Can you hear me?
hey. Oh, Snoop Von Poop over here just put me on blast right now.
He's having some fun with the producer role.
Producer role over here. Hey, so hi everybody. My name is El Poopy.
His name is Christopher Lloyd. He's lying to you. It's Calvin Klein. His name's under his underwear.
Formerly El Poppy, but until Snoop changed my name to El Poopy because I don't wipe my ass enough. So I just want to let you know I like short walks on the beach because I run out of breath after a little bit, and I love sports. And
All right. Let me ask you a question, guy. Like, you think that, like, you're not El Poopy? Like, is this not your name? Is this not where you come from? Like, the El Poopies? Like, come on.
So we're doing this single-handedly, huh? This is a new style, I see. Well, I am part of the Poopies. I am the Poopy of the Poops. I never trust a fart until I did trust a fart, and then my pants knew all about it. Tell me more about your life.
All right. Well,
Is this a therapy session?
Listen. I will get into
Okay,
it.
producer.
Dude, I would love to dive into a therapy session with you, my friend, because you, Al Poopy, are my best friend, and like I want to, dive into that a little bit. Like, do you think that what I don't even know how these screens are going right now. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, it's live, dude. We are fucking live on the internet. So we're looking at your pretty face right now.
Thank you.
So
You see the blue eyes?
Yes, dude. Let me ask about those pretty blues, because listen, dude.
Yes.
Have we not? Fuck you with your blues.
You
First
like
of
those
all.
blue eyes.
First of all, let me say fuck you with your blues. But listen. All right, are you
They look
done?
nice.
Are
Rob
you
Poopy had
done?
to come look at my eyes. I'm just
Are
wondering
you
what
done?
you're doing. Are we having a counselor session or are we having a sports segment? What are we doing? Because I feel like
Yes.
I'm all over X right now, and every other YouTubes and Rumbles and everything right now. Just putting me right here. I'm trying to cover up this other guy in orange because we don't like him anymore. But you know what I mean? No, it's all good.
You know what? I'm not even gonna promote your shit right now, but you still look pretty. So,
Yep.
All right.
congratulations. I like your blues.
Thank you. Haywood, we're talking about how pretty my blue eyes are right now.
All right, let's get back. Let's get back to sports. Blue eyes. Snoop, you didn't hear me? My audio all right?
Screen.
Okay.
Let's put the screen back on. Let's put the team screen back on.
No, Haywood, I can hear you. I just think that he's got prettier eyes than you. I mean, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
I mean, look
Duh.
at these eyes.
Hi, I'm back. Hey, everybody. Today I have sports here on Channel 3 News. Our producer is losing his mind right now. Can't figure out what button to put.
All right. Fuck that guy. His eyes aren't that pretty. What do you think?
I think yeah, he's got the ice. He's got the ice.
Yeah.
Snoop, you got anything you want to discuss or talk about with El Pooopi before his time is up?
I'm just chilling here with you. I'll hang out as long as I can, guys. Is it
All right.
okay if I put a wiener in my mouth?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, right?
Yes. Let's talk a little Suns history on this day. Yeah, I got something I want to share. So we do a little segment called the This Day in Arizona Sports History, mainly with the Suns. And if you guys don't know, me and Snoop been putting out a video every day this past week, and we'll continue to do so about this day in sports history. So let's show this thing I'm sharing, Snoop. Let's see here.
Hey, Snoop, I like your glasses, by the way. They look really nice on you.
Yes. On this date, July 2nd, 1988, Jerry Colangelo met in person with Tom Chambers and his agent in LA during a meeting. Colangelo offered Chambers a 5-year, $9 million deal and then said he had 15 minutes to decide or Jerry Colangelo will walk. TC agreed.
I have
The
one of yours.
contract would be official on July 5th. Tom Chambers, that was like one of the big first restricted free agents in NBA history, I believe.
Yes, he was. I think we changed him. We got one of our favorite guys, EJ.
Dude, listen. Dude, Tim Chamberlain is one of the best.
You call him.
Do you have a picture? Do you have a picture of Tim Chamberlain?
Do you have that picture?
I do.
Yeah, I think you.
Didn't you call him?
I
Tim?
think I took the picture of you with Tim Chamberlain.
Tom. But yeah.
Okay, first of all, his name is Tom Chambers. So, like, if you could just be a little more respectful, it's Tom Chambers.
La Pooopi.
Look at this baby blues getting so excited right now.
La Pooopi just ripped one that echoed the whole house. Oh my God. But anyways, let's focus on the real thing. Let's get back to sports.
On this day, back in 2004, on July 1st, NBA Board of Governors agreed to Jerry Colangelo's sale of the Phoenix Suns to Robert Sarver.
Oh God!
The two flew to Dallas and met with Steve Nash, who agreed on a 5-year, $65 million contract. Phoenix also had interest in Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady. That was a crazy time for the Suns.
Okay, first of all, fuck Robert Sarver.
Of course. Second of all, Jerry Colangelo's the GOAT in our town.
Yes, he is. He is the godfather for a reason.
He is the GOAT. He brought sports here. If it wasn't for Jerry, Phoenix would not have sports whatsoever. I believe he's the only guy to own and coach a team at the same time, too. Didn't he do that way back in the day when he got rid of John McLeod, I believe? But yeah, this guy brought the Diamondbacks. He brought the Suns. He's very passionate, very, very great man. I know Snoop's known him, and he used to work for him. I've had some interactions with him and Brian. Jerry Colangelo, cheers to you.
Oh, salute to him. Yes. Oh, wow.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking a mango and habanero hard cider. They have ciders out here. They have really good ciders, by the way. Hey, Snoop, it's 8.2%, by the way. Hey.
That's 1.2% less than I expected.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
I'm glad he's bringing
Like,
up percentages. Hey,
what-
speaking of percentages, what was your 3-point percentage at the bowling alley that night?
Okay, you want to talk about it?
Oh,
Let's
jeez.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Like, listen. Okay, see, you're already fucking reacting like with your fucking swoop back. Like you're already reacting because you know I'm a winner. Like, listen, guys.
You won. We admit it. Me and Haywood, we lost. All right, we lost fair and square. You whooped our butt. You went on a spree and just kept hitting every single one of them. And we looked at each other like, I'm not gonna waste my energy.
I want to note this timestamp. 1:35. Like, I mean, go on.
I'm just these baby blues are proud of you.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On another day in Suns history, on June 29th, back in 2001, one day after Jason Kidd was traded to New Jersey for Stephon Marbury, Jason Kidd was arrested for domestic assault. The Phoenix Suns traded Cliff Robinson to Detroit for Judd Bushler, John Wallace, and remember Cliff Robinson also got busted for the marijuana that year. I believe it was the same exact
I
year.
actually loved Cliff Robinson with the headband, number 30. Rest in peace, by the way. He was a good player. I liked him.
Oh,
Yeah.
he passed? I didn't know
I
that.
believe he did.
Really?
Let me double check. I think he did. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yes, I think. Yep. Hold on. Clifford.
Dude, hey, Haywood, does he
Yeah.
not look like John
Yeah.
Veda?
Yeah, he does. Oh, yeah. 100%.
He passed away August 29th, 2020.
Wow, I did not know that. Thanks
Yep.
for bringing that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rest in peace. Yeah. Clifford Robinson. Man. He was. I liked him. I don't know. There was something about him. He just played. I liked the way he played. He was pretty cool.
Remember that fan? And remember that fan when he got busted in the front row? He had a sign that said Splifford Robinson.
Oh wow.
It was on,
yeah.
it was on
that's
ESPN.
a long time ago.
That was on ESPN. But yeah, that was
You
that was a
remember
crazy-
an underrated player that I used to love? Wesley Person.
Oh, that's funny you say that.
Dude, I had a
hold this up.
Wesley Person. I had a
Hold this up.
Wesley Person jersey.
I
Back
love
in the
number
day.
11 Wesley Person, man. I remember
Hold this
my
up,
cousin
Snoop.
took me to a game and he hit a 3 and we won the game. What?
That's right.
That was
I got
good
some
old
Wesley
days, man.
Person history. Snoop, pull it up. That's funny you say that.
Man, all
This
right.
day-
I'll pull it up.
With the 23rd pick in the 1994 NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Chuck Person's little brother, Wesley Person.
Yes, Chuck Person, man.
Yeah, dude. And then they got Antonio Lang in the second round. I remember that. Man, Wesley Person was a hell of a shooter.
Yep.
Hell of a shooter.
He was a hell of a shooter. Also, we bring up that one time. Remember the running man 3, Rex Chapman? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When
Oh, yeah.
the one just running and just pretty much throwing up Hail Marys to win games. Those were the good old days. It was fun. It was fun watching when threes weren't like the necessity all the time, where you just like when it happened and it was like crazy, people would go nuts, you know. Now it's like the ordinary to see threes happen all the time, you know. When you see a dunk, you're like, oh my gosh, what is that? You know? So
Right.
Man.
Some other Suns history. One more thing, Snoop. My last one. We're gonna end this segment on a good note. Remember this, guys? A few years ago, Snoop, pull this up if you can, brother. Back when the Suns made their run to the NBA Finals, clinching the Western Conference with a 130 to 103 victory
Hold on.
over the Clippers.
I got to bring up Wesley Person.
Oh,
Hold
you
on.
got something? You got something?
Hold on. I got to bring up the person himself.
yes. He looked like he was 12.
Yeah. Shit, number 11.
Yep. I loved it,
damn.
man. That was one of my favorite numbers growing up as well, too. I wonder why.
Fits.
That and him too, man. I love the number 11 and number 40. Those were my two numbers. So
Name a number 40 in Suns history.
Mark West.
No,
No.
he was 41.
41. Damn it.
Horacio
Who was it?
Lamas.
Oh my gosh. The Mexican sensation.
Yeah, the first Mexican ever to be in the NBA.
Yes. He was me and my buddy Roberto in grade school be like, Horacio Lamas, the best NBA player ever.
If people only knew that El Poopy would be the fucking Mexican sensation today.
I mean, I have no Mexican in me. I just put myself in Mexican. Wait, what?
Well,
Oh, Jesus.
That sounded not right. See, this is what happens when you get there and all of us hang out. We just start saying random things. I mean, the producer Snoop Von Poop disappeared for a little bit there.
No, hey, fuck you, dude. Don't fucking blame me. Fuck you, dude.
We're having fun here.
No, I love it. This is just the boys hanging out. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Even though I'm 2,300 miles away, you're still in my hearts.
May I just say this? I didn't even know you were coming on the podcast until about an hour ago.
He's like, I would have had a couple less bourbons if I would have knew you were coming on today.
May I ask this? Like, what's a good bourbon?
I like my Maker's Mark. That's my basic one. But then you got Whistle Pig, 15 and 12. Yeah, that's expensive stuff though. That's the thing you just drink first.
Whistle Pig is the drink of champions. 140 is the time marker there. Whistle Pig.
Oh man. There's some of Sutton's history, man.
Yeah, one more thing, Snoop. You want to pull this up for me real quick after Wesley? It's remember we beat the Clippers to advance the NBA Finals? That was a great moment in Suns history. Chris Paul went off in that game-clinching game. That's a great freaking photo right there.
Great point guard. Let me say this. Guard. Great point guard. This is what the Suns need is a point guard. Like, what are we doing?
Exactly. We're talking about that. Drew Holiday would be our guy.
That'd be awesome. But yeah, this was a great moment. That was a great team. Damn, we should have fucking won it. 2 games away, man. 2 games away from the Lawrence O'Brien. Man, that was a great season. That was a great series. Chris Paul, didn't he go off that game? Didn't he have like 40-something points and like a bunch of assists? He had a great game. And he was hurt too. Was that the last time Aiden played well? Was that that
it was that right before? Yeah, that was before because we remember he had the Valley Oop, and then they went into the finals, and then he disappeared.
Let me ask you guys a question. Like,
oh boy,
should DA come back to the Valley?
No, hell no.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
I'm good. That was over.
All right.
He had his opportunity. Right. He hasn't proved anything. Did you see the looks the Lakers were giving him when he was playing? Because he'd play ball out one game, and then the next game they're like, "What are you doing? Why can't you?" And it was the same issue we're having here. Why can't you stay like that person that just scored 30 and 20 and had 20 rebounds, and then you go and have 4 points and 1 rebound? Where did that guy go? You know what I mean? It's kind of.
Let me ask you this though: where was your fucking hate 3 years ago, 4 years ago? Like, you remember?
I didn't hate him when he was in the finals. He was balling in the finals, but then the following year we were starting to get frustrated with him. And there's a lot of turmoil going on because then Jay Crowder wasn't showing because Monty didn't want Jay Crowder there. Then there's a bunch of different things.
You know what? Listen, Jay Crowder is a fucking saint. And you better not put.
Actually, that was the following year. That was because the second year was when we won the most games we ever did, and then that Dallas Game 7 happened. I don't want to remember that game. That was horrible.
Y'all forget
we were watching Family Guy at halftime. That's how bad it was.
That's when Bonnie Williams and Ayton got into it. Was in the finals. Remember?
Yep.
And that's when that turmoil started because he wasn't listening to the coach.
Yep. And then the following year we broke records. We were there, and then we lost. And then Chris Paul literally has his birthday in Game 3 against Dallas, and literally felt like his birthday, his body just totally shifted, and he turned into a 60-year-old player. And then he was crap the rest of this. You're like, what happened? Remember Game 2 against Dallas? Him and Booker were just walking up the court and just launching threes and just hitting every single one of them, and they like put him out by 30-something points. And you're like, oh, we got this series. We go back to Dallas, Game 3. CP3's birthday. It's like he just like his body shut down. He forgot how to play.
And then that 36-point loss in Game 7 where the team had COVID and it wasn't fucking reported. Bullshit.
It was just that was horrible, man. That was just a bad game. Snoop and I took the flag to the white tanks, okay?
Yeah.
I remember that.
And we got our ass whooped. That's all. It's really disappointing. This is the life of a Arizona fan, man. It's just how it is, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you fart, and sometimes you trust it, and it comes out the wrong way. You know, that's just a lot of problems in life that we have. You know.
I'll tell you what, dude. It gets me excited, and I think about these things from time to time. You know, like, is Chris Paul in on it? Like, is he part of the
Possibly.
But that's a good
program?
point, because there's been plenty of times you've mentioned this over the past, and it actually kind of makes sense the more you look at it.
No, I'm saying Chris Paul and fucking Scott Foster are in it together. You know, El Poopy didn't even know that we were going to mention this today. And it's the fucking same story over and over and over and over again. Even that day we went out to the White Tanks Mountains, El Poopy. Look at him. He's so distracted. He's talking to La Poopy. Look at.
No, you're good. I'm not distracted. Oh, she walked by.
Yep. There she goes. Look.
I'm doing another intermittent quiz.
So what I'm saying is that motherfucker, you know, shit's been a fucking afoot since what, 2003, 4? What year are we in right now? 2026. Like what?
Jesus.
Wait, what year are we in? What year are we in?
For real though. Like, no, I'm asking you guys. Like, what is it? 2023?
Hey, somebody tell me the year, huh?
Hey, whoa, we're gonna have a fucking minute gut. Like, let's go. But for real though, like, am I talking out of my ass, or is it just, you know, the fucking organization has changed? You know,
Nice picture.
I know. Now I'm a chef. I had 3 wardrobe changes already.
You do make the best pizza I've ever had.
Yeah, thank you. You should have tried everything else I made this past couple of weeks. It's been crazy. I've been really at it. I've been Chef Boyardee over here. Let me get this hat right. There you go. See?
Is that even a real hat?
It's a chef's hat. Yes, it is. Okay, don't want to make it too peaky.
I don't want to make it too picky. It might become a whole nother conversation.
This is a chef's hat. I swear. Hello, everybody. I'm El Poopy, the chef. I'm here to talk sports because I'm chefing it up now. It's been great to talk with you guys, man. I've been enjoying this.
It has been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been fun.
I'm learning. You know, trust me, because I remember the last time I was on, I was a little rambunctious, but people liked it though. But I've tried to keep it more calm this time. I think Snoop took it over this time on the rambunctious part.
A little bit.
A little bit. He said, well, El Poopy's not going to act R-rated. I'll act NC-17. Well,
I mean, you know what the thing is that I just be myself.
Here's the thing. That's what it is.
Tuesdays.
Yes, don't forget. We're going to have to do this again another time. You know what? But we'll plan it a little bit better. This time we'll have a game plan. We'll have more of a game plan. And we're going to let Haywood.
You want to tell me when you're going to come on? You want to tell me when you're going to come on my show? Like,
no. I'm talking about the sport. I'm talking about the pick is in, and we're gonna let Haywood drive the bus. Yeah, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna answer the questions he asked me, and you're gonna be the producer. Okay? Yeah, I'm coming on. Whoa.
Wee. What are you drinking? What is that?
I'm drinking. Let me help you. Let me see if you can see it. Mango. Oh, it had it. Oh no.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. What is that?
No, this is called. It's called a mango and habanero flavored hard cider.
Crazy.
Can you get that at the gas station? Like,
I can't. Not here. Not in Arizona. This is big on ciders here. They love their ciders down here in Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia and
On my
Savannah.
mind. How's that song go?
On my mind.
Georgia on my mind.
Georgia on my mind.
I think it's the song.
We should end the night with a little Country Roads, Take Me Home. Country Roads, Take Me Home. I know.
I heard that.
That's what the Team USA singing. That's because we're winning. That's cool.
Right.
So you know what the thing is that El Pooopi stood right now. If he wants to talk about Georgia on his mind, and that's the thing, fuck that. We're done. Like I'm not. Listen, I host a podcast that is presenting good things.
Now here's the guy.
Okay, help me out here.
A few other things to go through. I got a few more things I want to talk about, and then we could log out. El Pooopi, you got a couple minutes?
No, fuck that guy. No, we're done with him.
Let's talk about what I got shared up, Snoop. I got a few more things of an NBA free agent we got to go over. I'm not done yet.
All right.
Jonathan Kuminga and the Atlanta Hawks, they declined their $24 million team option, making him a free agent, somebody to just keep an eye on. Our name's been linked to him for 2 years now. I'm not saying he's going to sign here, but that's too much money, but just something to keep an eye on. Oklahoma City's Isaiah Hartenstein signed a 3-year extension worth $134 million guaranteed with the Thunder. Some news there. And then our old center, ex-son, Nurkic. How you say it?
Nurkic.
Thank you. 2 years, $22 million. The guy that got in a fight with Beef Stew in the parking lot. Remember that?
Beef Stew. Yes, I remember that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And then news today, Marvin Bagley signed with the Nuggets. He'll be backing up Joker up in Denver.
He's still in the league?
Yeah, he's still in the league. Yeah. And the Memphis Grizzlies traded Santi Aldama to the Mavericks for A.J. Johnson and a protected 2030 Warriors first pick. He's a good player. He's very underrated. And then ex-son, Kelly Oubre signed a 2-year deal with the Pacers, the Valley Boy. The Valley Boy. Still putting it down. He's still in the league, and he's still playing well.
Jaylen Brown took a spot.
Yep. And then NBA champion Mitchell Robinson signed with the Boston Celtics. It's actually one of the signings that's actually good for the Celtics, even though they've been getting ripped all damn day for their trade. 3 years.
It's a solid one.
That's a solid move. He's a damn good center. This just shows you don't have to be able to shoot to play in the NBA. This guy can't shoot.
No, just play defense.
Yeah, just play defense.
That's all you gotta do.
Man, another ex-son, Landry Shamet, signed with the Knicks to stay in New York on a 4-year, $24 million deal. So New York keeping most of their team together. And then just to show you where they're sitting in the salary cap, they're sitting at $213 million right now.
They're past the first apron.
They are passing. They're going
to be paying some money.
It's that second apron that really handcuffs you, man. Once you get there, it really handcuffs the shit out of you, dude. It's
so crazy to see Landry Shamet because we always gave him crap because when he was with the Suns, he was one of that streaky players at the time. But man, he balled out for the Knicks this year.
Monty Williams' son-in-law.
Practically, yeah, he is. Yeah, he loved him. Man, Monty made a lot of money. Getting fired by the Suns and then getting fired by the Detroit Pistons after the $110 million contract after 1 year.
Yeah.
He's living the dream. Yeah, he's making money.
He signed the biggest deal with Detroit ever for any coach. Yeah, that's right.
and he got fired after the first year. Like, please sign us up as a trio to be coaches and make that money and just fire us, please. After 1 year, we can do that. Right. Man,
here's
Snoop could do that.
Houston Rockets guard Fred VanVleet opted in to his $25 million player option. He did not play last year.
Of course he did because he got that contract. But how is his body going to feel after this? You know what I mean?
We'll see.
Hey, I wouldn't turn down $25 million either.
Right. Yeah. And they signed Marcus Smart today too. So that's a good sign. 2 years, $13 million. Marcus Smart. Zach LaVine opted into his player option in Sacramento to stay there. For $49 million.
How much was that one, Haywood?
$49 million, dude.
Wouldn't you opt in too when you know you're not that good anymore?
100%. 100%.
Dude. Hey, let me ask you, is the Marcus Smart signing is that the best deal today? Like,
Nah,
I mean, dude, fuck.
that's a
No.
good deal.
Like,
It's
you
not.
know,
It's a solid deal because they
this
need.
guy. Yeah, dude, I'm already agreeing with you, El Poopy.
They needed because Van
it's-
Vliet. They sucked when they had no point guard. The Houston Rockets. When he went down, they had nobody. Now
Agreed.
he is their insurance policy. If Van Vliet can stay, because they looked lost. KD. That's when all that turmoil started happening, and KD started getting a lot of people started. Oh, KD can't do nothing anymore because they had nobody to dish the ball anymore. So they were all trying to figure it out. So, yeah. I'm glad they took KD off our hands.
God damn!
For real.
Remember when that guy was in the valley? That fucking guy.
I got 2 jerseys. At least they're sentimental value. Okay.
Yeah, dude, you did buy 2 jerseys.
That's right, and
Oh,
he's
man.
not a Jersey guy.
I know.
Ugh.
I know. I got I got one from our friend, Mr. Sean. He gave me one for my birthday, and then I got the original the 93 jersey. Remember, I got him in the Booker one because I couldn't resist not having those jerseys because those are the best jerseys ever. The black 93s ones were the best, or the 94 ones, the black ones. Oh my god,
They were
You
great.
know what? Shout out to Mr. Sean. You know.
Yes.
he is the best.
Yes.
Team
He
USA
is.
all the way.
Yes.
Hey, did you know that Jamaica's got a bobsled team?
Allegedly.
What the?
Lou
Wait,
Dort. Lou Dort
wrong season.
is staying. Lou Dort's also staying at OKC. He resigned today, picking up the team option. He's staying there. Jack Londell, $14 million 1 year with Atlanta. That's great money, right? Man.
That's great money for Jock.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. You know what? He had so much potential. I don't know why we didn't keep him.
He did have a lot of potential. You're totally right.
Yeah, man. I was like, dang, man, this kid's gonna be good. Nope, no, we didn't keep him. So here I am with my chef's hat, wondering what life's all about right now.
What is life all about? Like,
That's a good question, Snoop.
You know, if you had to, decipher, like, what is it?
Is it going outside and pooping on the grass? Is it breathing the fresh air that comes from the sky?
Let me ask you this. Have you ever let me ask you this. Have you ever taken a nice shat on a nice grass? Like,
I have.
is it this okay?
It was tall grass too.
How tall was the grass? Because
That's what she said.
I love you.
Ooh, I see something lined up right now. We're gonna off to the news desk with Haywood.
Oh, don't say his
I know.
fucking name. Don't say it. Don't say
I
Jablomi.
stopped myself.
He'll fucking get mad.
I stopped because I know
This next story is
Snoopy.
fucking sad. Did you guys hear about
this
Calais
breaks
Campbell's
my freaking
mom?
heart. Oh man.
Did you guys fucking hear about this?
Yeah,
Oh,
he is the
man.
most gentlest, giant, and amazing person, player, everything. He takes care of the community. He's all about This
He's
broke my
awesome.
heart.
Yeah, dude, his brother killed his freaking mom yesterday, dude. That's horrible. Dude, prayers and condolences to Calais and his family. He's such a great human being. My heart goes out to him, man.
A
That was
great
horrible.
Cardinal, he's just a great NFL player.
Yeah, dude.
Guy bald. He was the only one besides him and Sweat. There were only bright spots in the Cardinals last season. It breaks my
dude.
heart to see. He doesn't deserve to have to deal with
Yeah.
this, especially his own brother doing it to his mother. It's just breaking.
So
It breaks
sad.
my heart.
Did you guys hear about Chris Johnson being diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease?
Yeah.
Man, that's at age 39. Chris Johnson, one of the fastest
Yeah.
players ever.
99 in Madden.
Yeah, dude, this guy was.
Yeah, that
4-2.
sucks. But you know
4-2-1.
what? He always kind of had a weird, like a shake to him a little bit, and so it was already probably onset, already happening. Now it's fully official, unfortunately.
Right.
So-
And Snoop, you talked about the all NFL jail team, right? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that
Detroit-
was last season.
Right. Detroit Lions cut
Okay.
Terrion Arnold after what he did, and you reported last week. He was a first-round draft pick, and their secondary is already not very good at all. So that's some news. There's not much NFL news, but in other news as well, we all know about the Brandon Sorsby deal with the supplemental draft being canceled. He is not eligible until next season, and he pulled his lawsuit back against the NFL. I bet you he got paid a little bit for doing that.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Right. And in other news, for the grand opening of the Buffalo Bills' brand new stadium, O.J. Simpson will not be honored at the new stadium. I found that.
Because he's fucking dead, dude.
Wow, how did I read that one? That came out of nowhere. That's crazy. Must be the chef's hat. I read your mind.
And then just something I wanted to bring up real fast. We all have talked about this. NFL fields should be grass, not turf. George Kittle of the Niners was very public about it with the World Cup this week, talking about our league needs to be all grass. There's more injuries on turf than any other surface. The NFL, just get your shit together. Put grass in there.
I agree with that 110%. I played. Let's go back to high school. I played on grass. We all played on grass. But we went up to NAU for one game.
Let me just say this. Let me just stop you because you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Sorry, Pops. I tried to do my best to prove you right or wrong. No, NAU played their game. That was the most painful experience of my life.
Yeah, dude.
That was the old AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, here's another thing. I played in one gym when I was a kid. It was carpet for basketball. What the fuck? Like,
I played in carpet before.
Yeah.
NFL should just do grass, dude. You'll get better.
They should focus on certain things.
You get a more exciting game.
Yep, exactly.
But you heard it here first, folks. The NFL should smoke grass. Like, listen, let's get this movement started. NFL, smoke grass.
Go follow Snoop Von Poop on Twitter, everybody.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, you know what? And you know what? I'll tell you this. If you subscribe to me between now and August 1st, you'll be eligible for the football giveaway. And dude, this is an exciting time.
You're doing a giveaway.
This better not be the football that I left at the house.
You know what? Hold on.
Shoot! Watch him grab it.
Hold on.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
don't
sick.
You? No. That's the one I got you.
That's what you fucking said, guy.
No, I'm talking about my Cardinals ones. I had all the signatures. I was joshing around. I don't know who Josh is. I love that. I got all the boys in nice football. I certainly did. I took care of the boys. Now, it's the end of the night. It's closing time.
One last call for alcohol. How's it going?
Yeah, something like that. So
that's a good song.
It's a great song. You know, we'll have to do this again. This time we'll be a little bit more organized. Sorry, I decided to say, hey, I'm jumping on in 30 minutes. I'll see you in a little bit. Actually, Haywood knew about it. It was Snoop that didn't know where he was today. We kind of could tell that, right? Everybody?
May I just say this? I don't like what you're inferring. I don't like
what are you inferring? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about?
I was hoping when Haywood took a drink of that water bottle, he was in
dude, he's fucking mad. Listen, may I just say this? He's fucking mad at both of us right now. Look at him. Look at him. He's fucking mad at
laugh.
both
I
of
don't know about you. Hey, next time, share the bourbon with us, okay?
You know what? If I had a good bourbon, I would share it with you.
You know what? But next time we will. Next time I might just even maybe we'll do a little
also who the fuck drinks bourbon? What the fuck, dude? Who drinks bourbon?
El Pooopi.
Classy people. I do.
Classy people drink bourbon?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Going to ashy to classy.
Well, you know, I'll stick to my fireball.
Now I look like I'm a baby. You gonna tuck me in for tonight? I got the baby top hat now going.
Stupid. So stupid. I'll stick to my fireball. You guys are fucking
Oh,
silly gooses, and I love both of you. And I
Love you
can't believe, Haywood, are you listening to me? You're turning away. Okay. I just want to make sure you're paying attention still. But I just can't believe we're fucking in this motherfucker, dude. 200 episodes. I've podcasted 200 episodes. 50 of them have fucking been with the pick is in, and I gotta tell you something.
It's lower than that, but you've done a lot.
I gotta tell you something. The pick is in is where I have the most fun.
Yeah,
Like,
is
this
fun.
is
It is
it.
fun. This is fun.
It is fun. I enjoyed the time. I hope everybody else that's watching right now enjoyed the time watching us, because I mean we're just a bunch of best friends just talking shit to each other and just to try to enjoy each other. You know, we'll be more organized next time, but
One
you know,
of our goofiest episodes, but it's all fun and games, baby.
that's what it's all about. Because you know what? People love laughter, and when people laugh, it makes their bellies shake and they are happy. Because that's what it's all about. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
Cut a promo for the pick is in right now. You're full screen.
The pick is
Brother, come on, brother. What you gonna do, brother?
Ready? In a place.
5 p.m. Come on.
In a place at 5 p.m., we have the Pick Is In podcast featuring Haywood and Snoop on Poop with special guest El Poopy. Movie phone.
All right, we'll cut that last part out, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty
was
good. Joe, cut that last part out, but do that. Oh my gosh, with the hat like this, hell yeah. Hey, salute to you guys. I love you guys. We'll get together again soon. I need to get on the Here's the Thing podcast. Snoop, we got some more things to talk about when it comes to health and life and everything like that too. So we're gonna get together here soon.
You're gonna tell me how to live?
No, remember our last conversation when I was in Cancun? We were talking about the food, man. I got more things about the food. We need to talk more about that, man, because it's getting worse.
All right.
But we're going to bring La Poopy on with us this time. She's going to have her own little section. We're going to talk about the food.
All right. Tell that bitch to say hello.
He said hello. She said hello. Oh, say hi. Come here. Just come say hi. She's high. She can't say hi because she's high.
Whatever.
Well, listen, it's fucking Thursday, dude. This is Thick Thursday.
It's Thick Thursday. Of course, it's not going to happen right now. Okay.
All right,
So,
dude. I
love you guys.
my first smoke. I remember my first time.
Hey,
like,
really cut
fine.
that promo for me. I want to watch that. That was pretty good. The in a place. You know, like I love doing the movie phone thing. So I love you guys.
In a place.
I gotta go spend some time. I got the rest of the weekend. I got the rest of the weekend off. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the time with La Poopy and Riley, and it was great. It was great being with you guys today. I miss you, brothers. I love you guys.
Too. Everybody at home, thank you so much for watching. Cheers to everybody at home, all the people that support us. Cheers to Snoop. Cheers to El Poopy. Cheers to me, and cheers to all the great people. Love you guys.
Let's
Have
go.
a great night and enjoy life. See you next week at the Pick Is In podcast, Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Salud.
Cheers to it. And dude, let's support gay hats because that's where it's at.
Oh, I should have done that. Hold on.